Good afternoon, it's Mike Palmer from Mike Palmer Homes. Want to bring you another video walkthrough of a home we just completed. This home is called the Anja. It's about 2,031 square foot rancher. We call that a courtyard garage. And I want to apologize about the mess. We just had some pretty violent storms earlier today. And the sun has just come out, but brand new landscaping. A few things spread around, but it's held up pretty well, all things considered. And when I start with this driveway, I just want to show you a detail here. We need to take this board up. The thing I love about our installers is they cut the asphalt in a nice straight line and put that nice edge and make it nice and thick there to protect that, so it looks a lot better. When you pour the concrete right up to the asphalt, that can be a problem. It has a jagged edge and it can have a lot of cracking points. This is called, we call this a horn, but they put a nice control joint there, because we know concrete's going to crack, so all these grooves in there are to get it to crack on the grooves, and they put a steel grid in there, and they do a real nice job for us. And they always dig out a portion there and make it thicker, because that's a cracking point. Just a detail I wanted to show you. But this house, this neighborhood said they wanted brick on the front, so we did brick highlights here. You look at this vertical siding, that's called board and batten siding. They went with the black garage door, and we've got a double mahogany front door with a beveled glass, and around the windows we got that. It's called a Mirror-Tech surround. And this one we went with a gridless, no grids setup, and black gutter detail. Anyway, let's go take a look inside. Like I said, there's a double mahogany door, and of course our signature knotty pine tongue and groove ceiling on the porch. And instead of a light up there, they went with these square coach lights. Anyway, let's go take a look inside. There's about a 2,000 square foot house, and it's a 3-bedroom, and it's a split floor plan, meaning the master bedroom's on the left and kids' bedrooms are on the right. So we got this nice big island, and we got a white subway tile, and it's just white kind of shaker type cabinets, and with the black trim, and that's kind of the theme of the whole house. And you look, just a nice clean line subway tile, but I don't like it when it's just flat paint there, because I'm waiting for spots. There's a nice big island. It's got a 50-50 sink. Of course we do. Some people want the whole sink. Some people want 60-40. A lot. Got a nice seated glass with Edison bulb pendants. And I never did like those big fluorescent lights in the kitchen, so we like to put a series of can lights, or LED can lights. That cool fixture. Simplicity is elegance in that fixture over there. That's going to be over your dining area. And being this isn't an overly large square footage house, we have just one dining area. And you look at the great room. Nice big open great room. Vaulted it, with one false beam there. Nice big ceiling fan coming down. We went with a cedar beam mantelpiece. This mantelpiece, you look at that shiplap up there. Just went for something a little different than our stone, but they call that nickel gap or penny gap or shiplap. And we got leaded granite hearth. And a dark gray, almost black, goes with the whole theme. Now this room here, front, you can open it up, be real visual. This was originally designed as a home office. It's got a closet here. Down in the closet, see that kind of shelf thing? That's actually air return. Right there, where your air conditioning filter goes. But we try to put that in a closet in an obscure place where it's out of the way. But this home can be home office, kids' playroom, or whatever, spare room. But you could even make it a dining room if you wanted to, if you wanted a formal dining. But you can kind of close it off, have it be like an office, or open it up, just have one big room. So you get that visual all the way to the front. So you're right out there, you got a great view of our porta-john. What else could you want? And the crown mold, we do a lot of Curtis crown. This is done with a traditional crown. It's a traditional profile crown mold. Of course, we do a lot of cove crown as well. Let's go take a look at a master suite. Oh, either side of the fireplace, you got a view out in the back porch. Master suite, look at the color on that cushion. Goes great with these LVT floors, the vinyl plank, luxury vinyl plank, and I love the color of that window seat. That looks inviting. So your master, that's big enough for a king size bed right there. And get the lights on here. Let's get a little more light. There we go. Got a series of 4 can lights, a nice ceiling fan with a light kit in the middle. And on these window seats, I like to drop the header here. Instead of having a flat ceiling, have a separation and put the crown mold up there. So it's kind of like a nice, we call it an away space. And we've done lots of things with, we decided to put a receptacle just on each side. We used to put it down here in the middle, but that gives you plenty of room. Whichever side your head's on, you can plug in your phone or your iPad or computer or whatever. Because I spent a lot of time doing Mike Palmer's Homes work on my window seat. I have 1 at my office and 2 at my house. So we like them. This is a door. I'll go with the master, but that goes to your back porch. It also goes from your kitchen. Oh, we put one of these nice barn doors. Nice roller barn door over the master bathroom suite. If we open it, it's going to be open most of the time. So that's going to be your view. It's a really cool view in here. Let me get the lights on here too. Let's get the lights on. All right. So you can look right through. You got a nice freestanding tub, and we got a quartz top here on top of our half wall for our shower, and this is one of our curbless showers. You got to be real careful, when we put these in to make sure we've got the foundation structure. Sometimes they're hard to add after the fact, but there's some new kits out. But they did a herringbone pattern on the floor, and they're always smaller on the floor because we have to contour this so the water drains down to that drain. But we got the controls here, so you don't have to stand under the shower to do your temperature and diverter valve. It's got a wand, 1 wand, and an overhead. And that's our niche right there. That's for your shampoo and everything. And as I said before, we like to tuck that behind the wall so it's out of sight. And we've got a transom window, double transom window, so you can see treetops and let natural light. Makes everything feel bigger and just a little bit brighter with that natural light. And we've got towel hooks right there on the outside of the shower, so you can still be in the shower and reach them. Freestanding tub. And just a white shaker type cabinet. That color goes really well, and it's a dark oil rub bronze. This is fixture by Delta called Delta Linden. They've got the straight knobs and they've got the wing shaped. And in the master bathroom, typically we go with an 8-inch spread here. And then in the secondaries, we go with a smaller spread with just 1 hole instead of 3 holes. And look at the fixture. Still missing a couple of bulbs. One of the last missing things. And of course, we got the commode room all by itself. And as I always say, some experiences should never be shared. So we have a nice closable door. Oh, these are kind of that craftsman style. The hinges and the doorknobs all go with that black and white theme. And this is called a 2-panel square. It's not a true craftsman, but it's kind of like, very similar to the craftsman doors. Now there's a master suite. Some people like custom shelves. They do cost a little more. These are wire shelves. Wire shelves are quick and inexpensive and very functional. But we've got a stack here. You put shoes or towels or whatever. And you got highs and lows with a slide bar there, so you can hang whatever you like. And this one's kind of done with some, I guess, for dresses or whatever. My wardrobe's not very extensive, so I let the wardrobe people handle that. Now sometimes we go with hanging mirrors. This is a big plate mirror on the wall. We did put an outlet in there, a mirrored outlet. And of course we got one over here. And they had opted just to go with just straight shelves. These are what the shelves look like when they're made by the trim carpenters. But they just went for a straight. Instead of a linen closet with a door, this is the way we structured this one. Okay, let's go take a look at the back porch, because this is really cool to have. You've got a master bedroom here. You can go out here. Now, we're still waiting on the door to come in because it has to be a special in-swing easy breeze door. But in my house, what we do a lot of times, we'll just open this door to get fresh air rather than mess around opening and closing windows when the weather's nice. This is a concrete porch, maintenance free. Of course, this is our concrete fiberboard lap siding in a Mirtec trim, which is a composite, so you don't have to worry about it rotting. We got a nice powder coated aluminum rails here. We got a big old set of stairs because this house ended up pretty high. But we poured a nice concrete pad down there too, so that you don't have to step off into the mud. And we got some grass coming in to stabilize. Fair amount of it washed away, but this is a real pretty setting. Got a country farm over there, and oh, big old bird just flew overhead. So this porch got a cathedral ceiling, a nice big old ceiling fan, knotty pine tongue and groove. But you can go into the master suite from here, and you can also go into your dining area. Oh, hey there, how are you? Got somebody here fixing the gas. Anyway, let's go take a look in the kitchen. Let's take a look in the pantry. And I call this a pantry from heaven because it's nice and big with lots of shelves. And we did wire shelves in here. Like I said, some people like to upgrade to, a painted wood shelf or a melamine shelf, which is like Formica. Lots of options available to you. Now, in the back part of the house, let's go in here and let's look at the garage. Nice oversized 2-car garage. We got space over there, got kind of a cubby there. We got a nice 8-foot door, so if you have a tall truck. The steps coming down. And back over here, we have this section. You can put motorcycles or whatever. We also have it set up for a Tesla charger, electric car charger. And you've got this double door here, utility door to get your lawnmower out, trash cans, whatever. And we put a concrete pad out here too, so that, you're not stepping out into the dirt and you have a place to put your trash can or whatever you want out of the way, tucked away that people won't see. So, nice wooded lot. Trees are about to bloom here, so once the leaves come out, it's going to feel a whole lot more private. So take a look at back 2 bedrooms. There's an Anja plan, but when you come in from the garage, get your washer dryer area over here. Nice shelf for all your laundry products. And you've got we call this a drop zone, because that's a zone where you drop everything. You can put some hooks up there. You got nice cubbies for gloves, hats, shoes, and you can hang jackets here, and that can be your center for all that stuff right when you come in from the garage. Because we know we use our garage the most. Then you got another coat closet or whatever closet, vacuum cleaner closet here. And we put a double shelf up there just to give it, with these high ceilings, you get a little bit more space. Now, one of the key features in the design here is this hallway is back behind the kitchen. So the kitchen and living room won't be your traffic pattern. So when the kids come back in here, guess they're right in this hallway. And we got bedroom number 1, or bedroom number 2. We got a second and third bedroom. And, if you've watched any of my videos, I got a thing against bifold doors. I like these ball catch doors. It's got the black lever, dummy knob, but it's a real door with hinges. Those bifold doors are broken before we're done the house. And we got a nice stack of highs and lows, a nice closet organizer in there. Same thing in bedroom number 3. Right here, nice double door closet section there. And I said, once those trees get some leaves on them, it's gonna look a lot more private. Be a real nice setting, and we're probably just weeks away from that happening. And got 2 bedrooms, and in between, got a bathroom. This is the same Delta Linden faucet, but that's called a 4-inch spread. It's got that pedestal, and it's a little less expensive, and there's only 1 hole in the granite. So we usually put that in the back bedrooms. So we got a set of drawers here and a cabinet under the sink. And we just got a fiberglass tub shower. And once I get a shower curtain on that, cover all that up. So that's basically the Anja plan. It's a nice size home, built for people to live in. Oh, one more detail. We got our chair rail, shadow boxes, and when we do this, usually we don't want to interrupt the symmetry, so we put the receptacle right down in there in the baseboard. Well, there's a nice view out front. I'll take one more circular view of the whole house. Hey, we appreciate you visiting our site. If you feel like hitting the like or the subscribe button, that helps us out, and we got a lot more videos to come. And we do have plans available for sale. If you like any of our plans, feel free to contact us. Thanks again for watching. Completed this plan called the Tanya 2.